You know, we millennials may as well be our own species. And that's being generous. Because out of all the stuff that we've created, we can have our own universe of millennial stuff. We have our own dances, we have our own abbreviations, and we have our own phrases. And each of those, the trends change about every week. So if you can calculate how that was since like 2009, that's a lot of stuff that we've created. And you know, with 7 billion people on this earth, we're all bound to interpret things differently. Like IMHO, which obviously means in my honest opinion. And I'd like to talk about another phrase today. It be your own, insert plural noun here. It be your own people. It be your own teachers. It be your own stuffed animals. It be your own llamas. But the only, and I mean the only, acceptable abbreviation, and the only abbreviation that I will use and expect anyone else to use, is it be your own body. Because it do. It be your own body. And hear me out on this, hear me out. Every time you need your body to do something simple, it flakes on you, right? Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Oh, you don't think so? Well, let me show you. Let me just rewind in your mind to why this is correct. First of all, noises. How come every time you're in a situation where you need to just be as chill as possible? What is possible? I don't know. What is possible? Define it in the comments. How come every time you're trying to do anything chill or in a situation where you need to be quiet, your body wants to make amnap, as much noise as possible? You just learned something new. But I'm serious though. Exams, car rides, elevators, freaking exams is the worst thing, because I feel like every time I'm in a situation where I'm in a class, I just my stomach wants to be as loud as possible and make everything awkward. Especially for me, because I sit in the back of the class, and for some reason, the stars always align in such a way that every time my stomach wants to growl or my body wants to make some type of like weird noise, the whole room gets quiet. And I sit in the back of the classroom for most of my periods. So this will happen, and I'll just be doing my work and feel 20 eyes all turn and look at me. Just like, I can sense it. I don't know if me and my stomach like got beef, but like my stomach always trying to growl. Second of all, why does your body never stick to any regular bathroom schedule? Seems like every time you have access to a bathroom, your body's like, oh, I'm good, man. We chill. Do whatever you gotta do. But as soon as you get somewhere where you do not have access to a bathroom, your body trying to just tug your leg and be like, hey, man, whew, I gotta go, bruh. Like, for real. Your body just always wants to be a diva and just have to go to release your excrement. That's a nasty word. That is a disgusting word. But why does your body always decide that you gotta use the bathroom when you're on a road trip or right when you get in class? And then you raise your hand to ask a teacher if you can go to the bathroom, and they're like, you should have gone before class. And I'm like, I didn't have to go before class. And you know what? Let me not even get into that, because you know, like school logic part 2. Y'all just be waiting for it. And also, my school has this like weird rule that you can't use the bathroom the first 15 minutes of class or the last 15 minutes of class. Why? And why is my body on permanent fatigue status? And what I mean by that is my body always decides to fall asleep in the worst situations. And by asleep, I mean that weird thing that your body does when it feels like you have like needles going into any part of your body at one time. And to me, it always happens in my foot. And that's the worst place to have it, because my feet always decide to fall asleep in class and in like Publix or something, where I get up and I try to bang my feet on the ground, and then everyone's turning around because they're hearing these freaking stomps and they're seeing me doing this African tribal dance. And a lot of people have asked me if I'm a fidget, and no, I'm not a fidget. My body just always decides to fall asleep at the worst time. But for real, my body don't want to see me winning, man. I'm serious though. Me and my body got beef, man. We not on speaking terms now. Like I could talk, I could, you know. It's all right. Bye. See you next week. Bye. And you know, with 7 million. And you know, with 7 billion people on this earth, we're all bound to interpret things different.